So it's snowing out, and I'm going for a trail hike. All right, so we're back at Brighton Recreation Area. Going to do a 3-mile hike today, or I call it approximately 3 miles. We're going to be doing the yellow loop right here. So we're at 1. We're going to go to 7, 12, 8, and then back. Real short hike, the Kachin Hiking Trail. It's about 35 degrees outside right now, so it's a little bit chilly. The snow actually just stopped and we got some blue skies, but still some overcast. So you can see the snow just passed. And we're just gonna go for a simple hike and play around with the GoPro a little bit more. See if I can get my editing nailed down for all the videos that I've been posting up to YouTube. Okay, so we've made it to our fork in the trail. We're at post number 12. So on the map, we are right here. Started over here at 1, went to 7, went to 12. Took a whopping 2 minutes to walk over here. And we can go right, which we can do the Kenosha Trail. That's a 6-mile trail. I have a YouTube video up there posted where I did that one. It's actually my first video. But we're gonna do the Kachin Hiking Trail today. So on the map, we're gonna go from 12 over here to 8 and then all the way back to 7. Pretty simple. This area right in here looks pretty cool. Figured I'd slow down the speed it up time lapse or time warp, as GoPro calls it. You can actually see pretty far down in there. Not sure what the camera can see, but we're only half a mile in so far. This trail is definitely pretty easy so far. Not too many steep up inclines or declines. This is probably the steepest it's getting so far. In my opinion, it actually has some pretty nice terrain compared to the Kenosha Trail. Yeah, this is beautiful. Maybe in another 2 weeks or so, the green will be a little bit more greener, but yeah, this is neat. Going down in. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Kind of like a valley of some sort. This came from up there. You can see all the moss on all the bases of the trees. It's a neat spot. Yeah, this is definitely some of the coolest terrain I've seen in Brighton Recreation Area so far. Now, I did go mountain biking off in that direction last weekend. Didn't get any video of it. It was a pretty intense mountain biking trail for being intermediate, so I'll be doing it again. I'll get some video of it, post it up, so that way anybody who's looking to check out those trails can also see them. But yeah, that's such a cool ravine down in there. Lucky right now there is no foliage, so you can actually see all the way across. But this is pretty cool. Actually, they even got a little bench, it looks like, set up so that way you can sit, take a rest, and ponder. This is definitely cool. That's what I love about the outdoors. Just walking. And look at that. That is neat. birds. You can hear a lot of birds right now. Speaking of birds, it is turkey season, so if you're going to be walking out in these woods, make sure you're wearing bright colors. So we just came from down there. You can see the bench straight through there. That I just took a shot of that ridge. So we're like right at the ridge top. See a little game trail, or could be human trail, that follows the ridge all the way up. Very cool. Did not know this was back here. Glad I decided to walk today. Definitely cool. Let's keep going. Didn't even make it 5 feet, and then I saw this cool little rock formation next to this tree here. Look at that. That is pretty cool. I've been looking for gold and stuff like that, and trying to recognize rocks. Just been watching videos online and stuff of how they do it, and there's some cool people out there. I don't know any of their names off the top of my head, but I was watching one last night, and he was talking about this stuff within the granite. Forget what he calls it, but he's like, yeah, that could be an indicator. Although if there's gold here, I'm sure it's long gone. Who knows? Who knows? That's what's cool about it. It's like a treasure hunt. All right, back to the trail. All right, so we are at number 8. Pretty easy hike so far. Came from 12 all the way around to number 8. And we're gonna just walk all the way back to 7, then hit 1 again. We're back at the parking lot, probably call it a day. Easy hike. And just like that, we're almost back to where we started. Those of you that are paying attention to the map, I'm pointing out. Oh, that's not a map. That's a sign reminding you to keep your animals on a leash. Well, that's actually the park entrance right over there to the left. And parking lot's down that way. Actually, I'm mistaken. It's not correct at all what I just said. But we are practically to the end. All right, and we are back at 7. There's the parking lot. Over here's the first one, and the little entrance path to all the trails here. If you've liked this video so far, do me a favor, like it, subscribe to the channel. I'm fresh, but I'm trying things out, you know, figuring out how to work the camera, how to work editing software, whole 9 yards. But I do plan on having lots of videos posted eventually, so we're back here. 7 was just up that ways a little bit, and we had come from 8 So we took 8 all the way to 7. Pretty easy hike. Oh, looks like it's 2 miles. So the Penoche is 6, the Kachin is 2 miles. Pretty easy. All right, this is Nick with FTF Outdoors. Looks like I did get some footage today. So, till next time. So I figured before I left the parking lot, just came out over there, I'd show you guys all the archery range, or at least take a couple moments and let everybody know that this place actually exists here at Brighton Rec. Once again, over there's the trailhead, main parking lot, Bishop Lake's over that way. So this is kind of like the main parking lot for this entire area. And we're just off to the side, and there is an archery range, like a 3D shoot type complex. I've never done it. I'd like to, but one of the hiking trails, actually both of them, you actually walk alongside the back of it over in that direction. So we'll just come up here to wherever the first target is, if they even have them set up, and see what it looks like. Can't tell if that's one. We have some stuff here. Not quite sure if this is seasonal. Sure it is. I would assume that right here is kind of where you, one of the shooting positions. I don't see any targets up, so they must take down the targets seasonally, because there's another one there, one here. You can see them all going up. So I'm not seeing any targets, so I'm guessing that it is seasonal, or it's bring your own target. I'll have to look into that. I'll keep this channel posted.